Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nard. So I got some Battlefield 1 gameplay for you guys. This is some War Pigeons gameplay, one of the new game modes that is out for Battlefield 1, and it's actually a pretty good game mode, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the title for the game mode being called War Pigeons can either intimidate some people or make people say, I'm not even gonna bother playing it because it sounds corny, I mean War Pigeons, but without further ado, let's just hop into it. So the main objective behind this game mode is to find the pigeons, capture them, encrypt the message that's on them, and then release them so you can send artillery down raining from the sky onto the enemy. As most things in life, however, that is considerably easier said than done. The pigeon is randomly spawned on the map. It could be on a top of a tower, it could be in a bunker, it could be in the middle of a hallway. The pigeon is random as well as you're spawning in the beginning of the game. However, to make things easier, the pigeon is located and marked on the map, and if your teammate picks it up, you'll be able to see them on the map like the entire time. Their little icon on your mini-map will be blue and it will show the little bird, the little pigeon, as an icon that says, hey, I'm carrying it, please protect me. And on the other team, you won't see them all the time. It'll blink in and out every 5 or 10 seconds or so. If you have the pigeon, you're still able to shoot and aim down sight and do everything else that you'd normally be able to, but you're still going to be marked on the map to your teammates and on the other team saying, hey, I have the pigeon, either come defend me or come kill me. The more you move around when you have the pigeon, the longer it's going to take for you to encrypt the message. So what the game recommends you to do, and what I also recommend you to do, is find a corner, find like some little safe haven spot that you can, and throw down like a smoke grenade or something, and just stay still so you can decrypt and write the message down. Once you finish writing down the message, you will get a notification that says release the pigeon, and you have to be outside to release the pigeon. You can't be inside to release the pigeon. That's not how life works, and that's not how video games work either. Once the pigeon is released, the enemy has a short window of opportunity to shoot the pigeon out of the sky, and then the pigeon will reset again onto a random spot on the map, and they'll have a chance to get it as well. If all goes according to plan, the pigeon doesn't get shot out of the sky and the message is delivered to the artillery, you'll just see a bunch of mortars and airstrikes and everything just raining down onto the sky, killing the enemy team. In order to win in this game mode, you have to either deliver 3 pigeons or deliver more pigeons than the enemy when time runs out. I believe there's a 20-minute timer on it, so yeah. The only real complaint I have about this game mode is the initial spawn. Sometimes, depending on the map, you'll be able to see the enemy squad run directly past you. Sometimes you'll run into them and bump them when you're trying to find the pigeon. It's really awkward, so if they can just avoid that confrontation in the beginning, everything about the game mode would be flawless. I've been playing this game for like the past 12 hours, and the one strategy that I've found really efficient on both offense and defense, well, I'll give you 2 strategies effectively. If you have the pigeon, just throw down a smoke grenade, and when that one runs out, throw down another one, because the thing about smoke grenades in this game is that they are extremely effective, not only when you're inside the little smoke screen, but when you're outside of it too. Obviously, you can't snipe someone, you can't get like really long distance kills when you can't see them in the smoke screen, so that's why it's really effective close and long range. This is a very common and very effective strategy against the strategy I was going to say on offense, which is try to snipe the people that have the carrier pigeons and just pick them off one by one. But the counter to that counter is that if you're on offense and you see smoke grenades, throw either thermite charges or stick grenades, and that will flush them out. What you can also do is throw gas into where the smoke is, because that'll make them have to put on their gas mask and they can only shoot hip fire. And then you can throw an impact grenade, then you can throw your thermite charges, your stick grenades, whatever it is that you want to use, and then you can try to flush them out that way and get the carrier pigeon. When you're on offense, flanking is also extremely effective, so keep that in mind as well. And remember, even if they do write down that message, the fight is not over. You can still shoot down the pigeon and get one more chance at redeeming yourself and get yourself on the board by writing down the message on the pigeon and then delivering it, and then watching the artillery fall from the sky. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts on the War Pigeons game mode. Again, if they just tweak the initial spawns at the beginning of the game just a little bit so I don't watch the other team spawn in front of me, that would be fantastic. But aside from that, I really like this game mode, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that they put it in. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you on the next video.